teacher talking sports, what does, what do, how we live. And today, the first edition of the NFL Football Power Index from ESPN came out for the 2025 season, where they project teams 1 through 32, and also in along with that predict Super Bowl odds for each team, most likely Super Bowl participants. But let's take a look here. It was who was it that tweeted this out? It was Seth Walder of ESPN who tweeted this out. So you see the plus 5.5. So Eagles are the top team. That means if they played an average team on a neutral field, they would be favored by 5.5 points according to these rankings. So Eagles, defending Super Bowl champs, lost a ton of players on the defensive end, but defense side of the ball, but did get some guys back via the draft, and we're going to see some guys step up in bigger roles. Of course, getting Quinion Marshall and Cooper DeJean in last year's draft really helped. You see barely ahead of the Chiefs. We'll see how they do with a new offensive line. Of course, traded Joe Thuney. But really, you see the top five. There really is a top five, and then a little bit of a drop-off after that, along with the 2 Super Bowl participants. Ravens, Lions, and Bills are in that top 5. Worst team goes to the, let's scroll down, the New Orleans Saints. So negative 5.2 points. They'd be under by 5.2 points. Of course, Derek Carr, retiring just not too long ago. They took Tyler Shuck in the second round. He's expected to be the starting quarterback, although Spencer Rattler has a shot as well. Titans, Cam Ward, first overall pick. I guess they're expecting some woes from him in his rookie season, some rookie struggles. I'm a Giants fan. I know ESPN did their power rankings, I don't know, maybe a week ago. They had the Giants last year. They're a little bit more respectable 27th. But yeah, the Bills definitely heavy favorites to win their division. The AFC East, as no one else is in the top half. The next best team is the Finns at 19th. Be interesting to see how much the Steelers would move up if they did get Aaron Rodgers. I mean, it's crazy that it's almost June and no decision has been made there. But we see the rest of the top 10, Commanders, Bengals, Packers, Chargers, Rams, 49ers expected to improve, actually have one of the easier schedules in the NFL. But otherwise, who do you see on here that you believe is overrated? Who do you see on here that you believe is underrated? I'm not going to go through all 32 teams. I mean, the Vikings down at 15th after a 14-3 season is a bit surprising. I know, Sam Darnold went to the Seattle Seahawks. Let's see how J.J. McCarthy can do after he missed his entire rookie season. But best chances to win the Super Bowl, Eagles at 12%, Chiefs 11%, Bills 10%, Ravens 9%, Lions 8%, and then Commanders and Rams are at 5%. The most likely Super Bowl matchup, Eagles and Chiefs. Rematch, been 2 of the past 3 Super Bowls, 4.2% chance of occurring. So yeah, and they expect the Bengals to reach the playoffs. So according to their playoff odds, the 7 playoff teams in the AFC, best odds: Bills, Ravens, Chiefs, Bengals, Chargers, Texans, Broncos, Steelers, Dolphins, Colts would be the first 3 out. In the NFC, it would be Eagles, Lions, 49ers, Rams, Buccaneers, Commanders, Packers, with Vikings, Cardinals, and Bears first 3 out. So I think 6 of the 7 in both would be the same as last year. Bengals taking the place of the Steelers. and the 49ers taking the place of the Vikings. So what are your thoughts? Do you think the Saints are the worst team? Do you think the Eagles, despite losing some key pieces on defense, will remain the best team in the NFL? I know yesterday they said there's 100 days left till the NFL regular season begins, so now we're at 99. Anyhow, don't forget to subscribe. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend to subscribe. Like the video, share the video, hit the bell for notifications. I'm out.